Hi and welcome to Let's Make Digital Money. Today I'm going to be showing you how I create and post my comments on vocal.media to get more engagement and eyes on my content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's get into it. So like I said in the intro, I'm going to be showing you my commenting routine that I do on Vocal. I use the same commenting routine on every platform. YouTube, when I was writing on Medium, which I'm not anymore, blogs, whatever. So this man actually left a comment on one of my articles. So I'm going to go in and look through a couple of his articles and leave comments. So I'm going to leave 2 comments. Witness. So I think he writes some fiction, like quite a lot of fiction, and also some non-fiction stuff as well. I might take this one. And I like to leave comments that are a little bit, I'd say long, not too long, obviously, but I want to make the writer feel that I've actually taken the time to read the article and not just scan through it and just leave a comment. So here he says, a young artist in Paris, the city of love, must make a crucial choice that will affect her life for years to come. I'm actually gonna leave 2 comments. Drama. Picturing. So I haven't read the full story yet. I'm going to read the story. I'm going to scan through it, and then I'm going to I usually read through the whole thing, and then I will take note of some things that I thought were nice, interesting, cool, thought-provoking, and then I will go in and leave a more value-packed comment. So I'm not going to leave it on while I read through this article. I'm going to read it off camera, and then I will come in and I will leave a comment. So I started writing the comment before I turned the camera back on, or before I started screen recording again. Back. However, I do think it's possible to pursue to focus on your passion and be in a loving relationship. What do you think? So I've left 2 comments, and this particular creator is the type of creator that spends a lot of time engaging on the platform. He's also a very passionate writer and very passionate about building relationships on the platform. So what you need to, this is what I've noticed. If you go to latest stories and you sort of scroll through some of these pieces, you're going to notice that there are specific creators that create more than others. And even in the top story section as well, you're going to notice that there are some creators that always seem to be in the top stories. There's a particular lady who I noticed had been in the top stories quite often. It's quite interesting that now that I'm making this video, I can't find this particular person. But there was one lady who was always in the top stories, and I saw her in the top stories today again, but for some reason she's not there. So here as well is where you can see like people that create content often. So this person here creates content quite often. As you can see, 2 stories have been published in the past sort of 14 to 12 to 14 hours. This creator as well has had content published, 2 pieces of content in a day. Another person here, same person, another piece of content a day ago. This person usually creates content like at least twice a day. And this one, Criminal Matters, also creates a lot of content. And as you can see here, it says content warning, because this particular content is, it could be quite disturbing to read. And so that's the reason why it's done that. But this person is a crime writer. And if you look at their content, you're going to notice that they produce, these are pinned stories. You'll notice that they create content quite often, 3 days ago, 5 days ago, 9 days ago, 16 days, 10 days ago. They create a decent amount of content. So this last piece of content was created 3 days ago. So you can go in. So normally what I like to do is do 5 comments a day. I'm not going to show you all the 5 comments, but this is another person I can create a piece of a comment for, because this person is always engaging on the platform. There's no point commenting on articles for creators that rarely create content. There's just no point, because those people are most likely not going to be spending a lot of time on the platform. So you want to really go through content that the creator is always creating. Wow, this is the kind of thing that's a little bit upsetting. This is actually a good topic. Crime writing is actually a very good topic, because some people they're really passionate about this type of thing, crime writing. So you want to create a comment years ago in the UK. Think about it. Okay. So I've done two comments. No, I've done 3 comments today, but I did 2 comments on one for one creator, and now I've got this 3rd one. I'm not going to write another comment for this particular creator, but I'm going to find other creators and create some comments for each one. Another thing you can do on platforms such as Vocal is create curated pieces of content where you create lists of top 10 vocal media writers, and you just keep creating content like that, and that actually helps people to find good creators. And Vocal will most likely put your content as a top story because they want you to promote creators so that more people can come to the platform, more people stay on the platform, more people spend time scrolling through this type of content. When you create a curated piece of content that lists creators on that particular platform, it's called platform specific content. That type of content is good because the platform itself it pleases the platform itself, it pleases the algorithm itself, because it's going to encourage people to stay on the platform and click through each writer, go through each writer, subscribe to each writer, and engage with that writer and the content that they produce. So it's going to keep them on the platform. And the goal of these platforms is to keep readers on the platform and keep scrolling through and stay on the platform and share the content and get other people to also sign up, because it's a business at the end of the day. The goal is to get more people to sign up as paid members. So as you can see up here, where is it? Home, go back to home. Why isn't it allowing me to go back to the home? So here, Vocal Plus is where you can sign up as a paid member, and you pay $49 for the whole year, and you get all these privileges as a paid member. $20 payout, $6 per 1,000 reads, 2.9% transaction fee on tips, Vocal Plus member badge, early access to new features, Vocal Plus exclusive challenges, blah blah blah. Okay, and so they want to encourage people to sign up for this as a creator. They want to encourage people to stay on the platform and read the content. One thing about Vocal is that they don't pay you according to how many paid members read your content. Anybody at all can read your content and you still make money. So if someone from Google comes to your content and read your content, you can still make money from that. It doesn't have to be a paid member that reads your content. That's not how creators make money. They pay you a static $6 per 1,000 reads, and they pay you a static $3.80 per 1,000 reads if you are not a paid member. So the more comments you leave, the more engagement that you do on the platform, the more time you spend really connecting with creators on the platform, the more money that you will make over time. You're never going to become a millionaire from writing on vocal media. It is what it is. Even if you are on this particular payment scheme where you're doing $6, you're getting $6 per 1,000 views, you're still never going to become a millionaire unless you get 100 million views, and even still, you're going to get 100 million views. One thing you can do is you can really jump on trends and quickly create content about that particular topic and get enough people to read it, and you can make some decent money if you were to jump on trends. So for example, if you were to jump on a trend that is ongoing, it's not just a trend that's like for a couple of days, it's an ongoing trend that people are talking about. You jump on that and you keep creating content about it, and then you leave comments and you engage on the platform and get more people to actually engage with your content as well. Over time, you'll make more money. I'm going to leave this video piece here, and I will see you in my next one. Take care.